Yo guys, it is Maddox_Hans, and today we got Nozzles the Clown from Spirit Halloween 2022. Now this is kind of one of the older props, but he was on sale, so I was thinking, you know, why not? Let's get him. So yeah, so there he is. He's supposed to be really cool. He has like neon clothes that like light up. There's fog, so I mean that sounds like everything. That's like sounds so perfect. But yeah, so let's actually get right into the unboxing. So yeah, his price was originally $350, which was absurd. So, oh wow, okay. But yeah, now it's down to $200, which is pretty good. So first off, we have leg foams. And we have all the fog tubes. I will be doing a demo without the fog. I'll be first setting up without the fog, and then I will set it up with the fog. So that's all the fog pieces. Then we have his nozzles. Here's actually two of them right here. That's where the fog comes out. There's all cords and wires. So those look pretty nice. Next up we have his shoes, which are, there's the shoes. They're really big. They're orange or plastic. Not the best material, but it's okay. So those are his shoes. Next up, we have plastic pieces. Here we have his arms with the fog tube. Over there. There's another one. Don't know which one's which. And here is actually his head, which is really weird. It's not in plastic. Let's see if we can get this head out. Oh, well, his hair's all messed up. Well, there he is. He looks like a mad scientist. It's all latex. His nose is latex. His eyes, it's all like a mask, basically. So that looks, you know, pretty cool. His hair's all messed up. Have to fix that later. But for right now, that's pretty good. Next up, we have some poles right here that are in packaging. I'm not gonna take these out. They're just poles, but there's probably like 4 of them in here, something like that. And that would be for his legs, his knees, and all that stuff. But next we have his hip mechanism that makes him go side to side. So there it is. It's covered by a nice plastic piece, which is good. So that's good. That should stay like that. I don't know if it can fall, but that should be good. Next we have his clothes, and we have a lot of cardboard in here. Yeah, here's his clothes, and you can see the neon paint all on it, and there's a sensor. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's a clown outfit, which is awesome. That's also pretty cool. We have full colored instructions. It's nice. I don't know. Oh, I can. Okay. So here, oh, don't want to get that caught. That's a wire. Well, here's his adapter. It's labeled F. Weird. That's his adapter. Then we have all the pieces. This is his main mechanism. This is where his head goes. This is where his arm movements go, where he's spraying the fog all over. But so that's another big mechanism piece. And this is all just box spacing. I think we can actually take out the base. Yes, this is his base. It's a pretty big base. Not really. It's kind of normal size, but yeah. So that's what's all inside the box. Now let's go to the setup. Okay, now let's start with the setup. So first things first, we're gonna take our leg / I don't know, knee bend pulls. I don't know what you really call them. I mean, yeah. So take these 2 pulls and snap lock them until you hear that snap. Yep, it's perfect. Next, well, what I'm actually gonna do, I'm actually gonna put these shoes on. Doesn't matter which way the shoe goes on, right, left. So, and they have these little bearing nuts as far as it's gonna move. It's not gonna like go all the way back here because of the little loop right there. So yeah, so that's the shoes. Next, we're actually gonna work our way up. We're gonna put these poles right here, and then next part, we're gonna actually attach. We're actually gonna attach the leg foams. So I don't know if it can go this way. So You want to make sure that gets all the way down there for, you know, so it looks like he actually has legs, kind of. I don't really know. It looks better with the foam poles in there. Okay. Next, we are actually going to take his pants. And like I said, I don't really know if there's a front and back. There's no tag, so I'm just going to start this way. So let's start with one leg. It's perfect. And here's the other leg. Okay, perfect. Now let's open this up a little bit so we can attach this little, I don't know what you call this, mechanism sort part. And this is gonna go on each side. Make sure it gets that snap lock. Yep, perfect. Yep, that's good. All right, next, we're actually almost done. This is a pretty quick setup. Next, we're gonna actually, well, one thing I will do real quick, I'll pull up his pants. So, makes it look, you know, and make sure you have these wires out, so you know which ones to connect. That's looking pretty good so far. Then we have this part. We're just gonna actually just set it right there. Perfect. It's actually kind of tall. He's a little bit taller than me, I think. But yeah, so like I said, well, actually right now while it's up here, I'm gonna connect this wire. Like I said, you can connect, this is his little sensor piece that you're gonna put to his shirt. Next step is actually the shirt. So we're gonna put this over him. It goes like this. Oh no, I almost dropped it. So there's the shirt part. Okay, it's looking good. So next, we're gonna do an arm. Doesn't really matter, I don't think, which arm. It's all the exact same. Well, one has prongs, one doesn't. So this one goes here, and I'm gonna actually feed it through the clothing. Well, actually, I'm gonna feed it both through the clothing, and I'm gonna do the other arm. So I will be right back when I do that. Okay, so as I was off, I did the two arms. I just pulled up the sleeves, attached it to the two prongs. Now we're actually gonna attach his head, which is just by little two prongs that just sit. It will just sit right, should sit right there. That's exactly where his head goes. So back here, right now I'm gonna be attaching some wires, you know, for his eyes to light up, and basically for the other part. But yeah, so let me actually put on this collar piece right here. And yeah, so it's collared. You know, you can always adjust it later. It doesn't matter right this second. But just for right now, that's good. And I'm actually gonna attach his, right here. This prong goes to this side. Or it goes, oh yeah, it does go that way, okay. And there's little wires here. You gotta connect for the fog color to light up, I guess. Oh, I know what that, yeah. So there's one, and again you can, oh, and then if you take the camera, there's a little thing right here, the nozzle tube, and you want to just slide that up there so the fog actually goes through the tubes. And so we can get the other side here. Just the same thing again, you want to attach the two wire clips, just like that. You want to attach the fog hose tube. I'll make sure it's really in there because you don't want it falling off. So, again, like I said, you always say, you can always do more adjusting off camera. But, so, that is it for the setup. Now, let's go to the demo. Okay, let's go to the demo.
Careful where you're going. I'll try to sanitize this place first when I'm done.
now we're gonna do the demo with fog.
A toxic smog. Pretty soon I'll have this whole block covered. And then I'll say, sweet dreams. Ooze with Halloween spirit. I also ooze with all kinds of toxic stuff too. But don't worry, it's only lethal in large doses. What? Look at me. I'm a mixture of hell. If anything, this will probably make you live longer. The scent of food. I can't get enough of this stuff. Get a load of this holiday cheer.
Now we are going to go to the nighttime demo with fog.
Stuff too, but don't worry, it's only lethal in large doses. What? Look at me. I'm a mixture of hell. If anything, this will probably make you live longer.